Hey everyone, hope you've had a blessed week and I hope you have a great weekend. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I got one of these in the mail. And if you don't know what that is, it's one of those traffic camera violation tickets. Wasn't real happy to get that. Don't remember doing that, but the evidence is there. It's in 3 different pictures kind of evidence that I did that. One of the hard things about paying these tickets is that there's really not a whole lot of consequences if you decide not to pay the ticket. Matter of fact, there's not a whole lot they can do to you if you don't pay the ticket. That makes it hard if the consequences are pretty minimal to decide to do anything about it. The problem is, I am guilty. I'm wrong. There's evidence. As Christians, sometimes we struggle with that, don't we? Even though we're guilty and there's evidence, we try to cover things up. We try to get out of it. In 1 John chapter 1, verse 8, John reminds us, if we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves and the truth is not in us. You see, as Christians, when we mess up, we ought to fess up. We shouldn't try to make excuses. We shouldn't try to cover things up. We should try to make things right. Right with the people that we've wronged, and most especially right with God. In verse 9 of 1 John chapter 1, we have a great promise made to us. We're reminded that if we will confess our sins, that God is going to be faithful in forgiving us and cleansing us of all unrighteousness. Now that's a much better way to live, isn't it? Instead of trying to hide and cover, you just come clean and get clean. I encourage you to do that more in your life as a Christian this week. Hope you'll plan on joining us Sunday at West End Church of Christ as we continue our series on his story. Sunday morning, we're going to be looking at the account of Abraham and how God begins his nation-building process, which eventually allows us to become his nation. Secondly, on Sunday night, we're going to take a look at the one-word devotional study series word, wrath. Now, we like to talk about God's love, but understanding God's wrath is just as important. Hope that you'll join us on Sunday at West End Church of Christ, 9 a.m. for Bible study, 10 a.m. for worship, and then 6 p.m. worship as well. And if you need more information, visit our website at wecoc.org. Have a great day. May God bless you. And Lord willing, we'll see you on Sunday.